Sunrise used to paint the sky with shades of gold across your eyes. Every morning felt alive when your heartbeat matched with mine. Now the colors disappear, like your voice I cannot hear. Every street we used to know feels colder than the winter snow. I never thought one goodbye could steal the light from all my skies. Everything fades to gray since you walked away. The roses lost their crimson glow, the stars forgot their way back home. Everything fades to gray, nothing feels the same. The world still turns without a sound, but all my colors have burned down. Photographs are losing light, like forgotten dreams at midnight. Coffee tastes like empty air, even your favorite cafe feels bare. The songs we sang don't feel the same. Every lyric calls your name. The laughter that once filled this room now disappears into the gloom. You left more than an empty space. You took the colors from this place. Everything fades to gray, like the memories that slowly fray. Blue skies hide behind the rain. Sunshine, can I ease this pain? Everything fades to gray, every smile just slips away. I keep searching through the night for the colors you took from my life. Maybe love was never meant to last forever in our hands. Maybe every falling star leaves a scar before it's gone. If tomorrow brings the dawn, I'll still carry what we've lost, not as chains around my soul, but as lessons written on my heart. Everything fades to gray, but I won't forever stay this way. Even ashes feed the earth, even broken hearts find worth. Everything fades to gray before new colors find their place. Though you left and closed the door, I know I'll find myself once more. Tonight the sky is colorless. The wind whispers your name one last time. I close my eyes and let the silence settle, because even the darkest gray eventually gives way to another sunrise. I ran through every sleepless night, believing love would lead me home. Every promise lit the road ahead, but somehow I walked it all alone. You smiled just enough to keep me close, then disappeared without a trace. I reached for hands that slipped away, still memorizing every face. I gave you all the best of me, you gave me reasons just to wait. I kept calling your name in silence while you were walking into fate. I'm chasing your shadows through the rain, running in circles, calling your name. The closer I get, the farther empty words, then watched it crumble in my hands. I stayed faithful through the storm while you were making other plans. Every tear became a river, every hope turned into dust. I kept fighting for forever, you kept breaking all my trust. Maybe I was loving someone who never truly loved me back. I was chasing after sunlight while you disappeared into black. I'm chasing your shadows through the rain, searching for feelings that remain. Every goodbye cuts deeper still, but I can't stop loving you until the echoes finally leave my heart. The memories lose their light. I'm chasing your shadows every day, only to lose another fight. A shadow has no heartbeat, no hands for me to hold. No matter how fast I run, it disappears before I'm close. Maybe love was never waiting at the end of this lonely road. Maybe I was only carrying a heart with too much hope. I'm tired of believing that you'll turn around someday. I'm tired of pretending you never walked away. The love I gave was honest, the love you gave was thin. I kept chasing that illusion, I can never truly win. No more chasing your shadows tonight, no more losing myself in the fight. I'll leave the memories where they belong and learn to be strong on my own. If love was only a shadow, then let the morning bring the light. I'll stop running after someone who's already out of sight. No more chasing your shadows, I'll finally let them go. The shadow fades, the rain grows still. My heart is broken, but it's finally standing still. Goodbye, my beautiful illusion. You called me when the silence grew, when your perfect world fell apart. I thought you were choosing me this time, but I was only fixing your broken heart. You held me close on lonely nights, then let me go when the sun came through. I kept mistaking borrowed moments for a love that never grew. I was never your forever, just a place to hide the pain, a temporary shelter until your sunshine came again. I was just a cheap substitute, standing for the love you lost. You borrowed my heart for a little while without caring what it cost. You only loved me when you were lonely, only stayed when hope was gone. The moment your old world called you back, you left me standing all alone. I was never your first choice, just your easiest goodbye. You memorize the things I'd say only when your nights were cold. But every promise that you made was worth less than the lies you told. I painted colors on your sky while mine faded into gray. You found your smile inside my arms, then took it all away. Now I finally see the truth hidden behind your sweet disguise. You weren't looking for forever, you were only passing time. I was just a cheap substitute, someone easy to replace, a temporary heartbeat. You could leave without a trace. You filled your emptiness with mine, then walked away without regret. You healed your broken soul with love. I'll spend years trying to forget. I was never your true future, just a chapter in between. Love should never feel like second place, or waiting for someone to choose. A heart deserves to be treasured, not something convenient to use. Maybe one day you'll remember the one who truly stayed while you were busy chasing someone else. I was the price you never paid. I won't be your midnight answer or your comfort when you're blue. I'm done collecting broken pieces that were never meant for two. You can keep your empty reasons, your apologies too late, because real love doesn't treat a heart like something it can trade. I was just a cheap substitute, but I won't wear that name again. Someone else will see my value without comparing me to them. You lost the one who loved you deeply while searching for someone before. Now I'm closing every open window and locking every door. No longer your replacement, no longer your excuse. I'm finally choosing myself the way you never chose me. You thought I'd always be waiting, just another heart to borrow. But this goodbye is worth more than all your borrowed love. I'm not your substitute anymore. Your picture's still inside a drawer, covered by a layer of dust. Once it brought 1,000 heartbeats, now it barely earns my trust. I trace the edges of the memories, like reading letters in the snow. The warmth we swore would last forever was the first thing to let go. Time didn't erase your shadow, it simply stole the flame. Now every thought of yesterday feels colder than your name. You're just a cold remembrance, a winter living in my mind. No tears left to fall for you, no reasons left to rewind. The love that once burned endlessly has frozen into silent air. Now every memory of us feels distant, empty, bare. I don't miss who you are today. the truth I never had. The cafe where we used to laugh still plays the songs we loved before, but all the melodies sound hollow, like echoes through an empty door. I don't revisit those old places to hope you'll meet me there again. I only walk through fading moments to remind myself how hearts can bend. The hardest part wasn't losing you, it was losing who I used to be. Trying to hold the love together that was already trying to leave. You're just a cold remembrance, a chapter sealed beneath the frost. Not every memory deserves to remind me what I lost. Your promises became the winter, your goodbye became the rain. Now I remember you without the fire, only the quiet ache that still remains. Funny how forever changes into someone you barely know. The hands that once felt like my home now feel colder than the snow. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's learning not to bleed. When yesterday knocks on your heart and finds no reason to stay, I'll leave the photographs untouched. The dust can't keep what time has claimed, because some memories belong to silence, not to hearts still calling names. The warmth I search for in your eyes is something you'll never return. So I'll stop reaching for frozen ashes and let the fire finally burn within me. You're only a cold remembrance, no longer the center of my soul. Your shadow cannot chase me now, I've finally taken back control. The winter you left in my heart will someday welcome spring again. And I'll remember you as someone who taught me that love without honesty always ends in cold remembrance. The air is quiet, the snow has fallen. Your name no longer warms my heart, it's only a memory, a distant season, a cold remembrance left behind with goodbye. Smoke still lingers in the midnight air, where we built forever out of whispered prayers. Every promise burned without a sound, leaving broken pieces on the ground. I watched the fire swallow every dream, turning us into a fading memory. Now all that's left beneath the darkened sky are footsteps where my heart learned how to say goodbye. The flames are gone, but the silence still remains. Love may leave in ashes, yet it always leaves a name. Footprints in the ashes, leading me away from a love that couldn't survive another day. Every step is heavy, every breath is slow, walking through the ruins only broken hearts know. Footprints in the ashes, fading with the rain, leaving all your lies beside the pain. You burn the home we dreamed we'd build. Now all I carry is the strength photographs have turned to shades of gray, like every word you slowly threw away. The echoes of your voice still haunt these walls, but they can't make me stop when darkness calls. I used to search the smoke for one last sign, believing somehow you'd still change your mind. But betrayal burns far deeper than the flame, and love can't live where trust is washed away. Some fires don't destroy the soul, they forge the heart into something whole. Footprints in the ashes, one by one they fade, like every promise that we thought we'd made. The wind may carry pieces of our past, but broken forever never truly lasts. Footprints in the ashes, reaching morning light, escaping from another endless night. The smoke behind can't hide the tears, but it can't erase the years. I won't build another home inside a heart that's made of stone. I won't beg for love to stay when it has already walked away. The scars will always tell your name, but they no longer feed the flame. The ashes fall beneath my feet, not above my soul. Footprints in the ashes, leading somewhere new, far beyond the smoke I shared with you. Every sunrise heals a little more, closing every broken door. In the ashes, finally disappears. Hope becomes more stronger than my fear. You left me with a shattered heart, but not a shattered life. I'll keep walking, even if the road is long, because love may burn to ashes, but the soul can still rise strong. The fire has gone cold, the night has lost its hold. Behind me, only ashes, only memories. Ahead of me, an empty road, a quiet dawn, and the first footprints that belong only to me. Your suitcase waits beside the door, while silence fills the space between. I never thought forever's end would feel this quiet, this unseen. My trembling hands reach out to yours, but slowly fall back to my side. Some battles end without a sound, some hearts break while trying to smile. I search your eyes for one more reason, one small sign that you'd still stay. But all I found was gentle distance, leading you so far away. This is a fragile goodbye, spoken with a breaking voice. Every word is falling apart, but I no longer have a choice. My shaking hands can't hold you now, can barely stand. I'm watching forever slip away like water through my hands. If love was enough to make you stay, you'd still be here with me today. The room remembers every laugh, the walls still carry echoes of your name. But memories can't stop the ending or put the fire back in the flame. I wanted one last honest answer, something I could understand. Instead you left me with a silence too heavy for for these empty hands. I kept hoping you'd turn around before you crossed that final line, but hope grew weaker with each heartbeat as you slowly left my life behind. This is a fragile goodbye, wrapped in tears I couldn't hide. Every promise that we made collapsed the moment you said goodbye. My heartbeat trembles in my chest like broken glass beneath my skin. The hardest part is letting go, and I still want you to stay within. Even breathing feels impossible without your love beside me now. I won't beg for borrowed feelings or ask you to pretend once more. Love should never need persuasion to walk back through an open door. So I'll let the tears keep falling if that's what healing has to me. Some goodbyes are born in heartbreak to finally set us so free. My hands may shake tonight, my heart may split in two, but someday these broken pieces will find a sky that's blue. I'll carry every lesson without carrying the blame, because losing someone you loved doesn't mean you'll never love again. This is my fragile goodbye, soft enough for only stars to hear, strong enough to let you leave. Even through my deepest fear, I remember every heartbeat, every sunrise, every kiss. But I won't spend forever chasing what no longer exists. So walk towards your tomorrow. I'll survive this lonely night, and though my heart is breaking, I'll still whisper goodbye with love. One last time, the door closes slowly. The silence remains. My hands are still trembling, but they will learn to hold hope again. Even after a fragile goodbye. We started like a movie scene, two hearts believing love could last. Every promise lit the darkest nights, never thinking it would end so fast. We wrote forever in the stars with trembling hands and hopeful eyes, but every page began to fade, hidden beneath your quiet lies. I kept believing every chapter would lead us to a brighter day, but every dream I held so tightly slowly slipped away. There's no happy ending here, no final kiss beneath the rain, no miracle to save our love, only silence, only pain. The story doesn't end with laughter or two hearts finding home again. It ends with tears upon these pages and a soul learning how to mend. Some stories aren't meant to last, they're only meant to hurt. I watched the colors leave your eyes long before you said goodbye. You stood beside me Search for answers in the dark, wondering where our future went. You were already writing endings while I was writing promises instead. Love shouldn't feel like holding ashes from a fire you couldn't save. Sometimes forever is just a word that disappears without a trace. There's no happy ending here, no turning back to yesterday. Every memory became a wound that time still couldn't wash away. The hero doesn't win this time, the dream doesn't survive the fall. Sometimes the one who loves the deepest loses everything after all. No happy ending, only goodbye. Maybe fairy tales are never written for hearts like yours and mine. Maybe some love exists to teach us how to leave the past behind. I'd rather face an honest ending than live inside a beautiful lie, because pretending love still lives only makes the heart slowly die. I'll close the book with shaking hands, though every page still calls your name. The ending wasn't what I wanted, but staying would have hurt the same. I'll carry every broken lesson without carrying the blame. The next time love knocks on my door, I'll never lose myself again. There's no happy ending here, but maybe that's not where hope ends. 'Cause every goodbye leaves room someday for a heart to love again. You were the chapter I couldn't keep, the dream I couldn't make come true. But I'll become a stronger soul from surviving, loving you. The story ends with tears tonight, not because love failed, but because I loved with everything I had. The final page has turned, the last goodbye is written. No happy ending for us, only memories that slowly fade. And somewhere beyond this heartbreak, a new story waits. Without you, without the pain that lasts. Oh, no, 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 no. I stitched your promises together like they could survive another storm. Every tear I hid behind a smile only made your silence feel more warm. You came back with another story, another sorry, another disguise. I kept believing broken words while truth was shining in your eyes. I gave forgiveness like the rain, again and again, until there was nothing left but my own pain. I'm all out of mercy, nothing left to give. You kept taking pieces of me while calling it love to live. I'm all out of second chances, no more tears to justify. You crossed every line I drew, now I'm choosing my goodbye. You mistook my kindness for weakness, my patience for forever. Now I'm all out of mercy and finally letting go. You always knew the words I need, just enough to make me stay. But every promise had an ending, every sunrise turned to gray. I carried both our hearts alone while you chased another flame. I lost myself defending someone who never did the same. The mirror finally told the truth. Love shouldn't leave this many bruises. I'm all out of mercy. No more room for lies. No more hiding shattered dreams behind forgiving eyes. I'm all out of waiting. No more hoping you'll become the person that you promised but were never willing to be. But I'm full of self-respect. I finally chose my own heart over all your sweet regrets. I'm all out of mercy, yet I'm stronger than before. The love you kept abusing will not be yours anymore. You can knock upon this heart, but the door has lost your name. The silence feels different now, not empty, but peaceful. The chains are falling, the tears have dried. I gave you every chance, you gave me every reason to finally walk away. And this time, I'm not looking back. We built our love on fragile glass, so clear I thought it couldn't break. I trusted every word you said, never saw the cracks you'd make. You smiled while hiding all the truth behind reflections I believed. I gave you every piece of me while you were quietly learning to leave. One lie became 1,000 more, until the silence filled the room. I watched our future slip away like shattered light beneath the moon. With shattered mirrors on the floor, nothing looks the same anymore. Every piece reflects your face, but none can bring us back to yesterday. I try to put the fragments back, but every cut reminds me why. Some broken things can catch the light, but they'll never shine the same again. Tonight, I look into what's left of us. 1,000 pieces stare at me. Each one holds a different memory of the love we'd never be. Your promises became sharp edges, too painful for these hands to hold. The warmth we shared has turned to winter, leaving every heartbeat cold. Trust is fragile like a mirror. Once it's broken, nothing's clear. Even after all the healing, the cracks are always there. With shattered mirrors on the floor, scattered dreams behind the door. Every reflection tells the truth. You were already letting go. I searched for who I used to be before your lies rewrote my soul. Now every glance reminds time I see my face, I'll stop chasing perfect pictures that never truly existed. Because a heart deserves honesty, not a love that's carefully twisted. Every broken piece is teaching me what forever should have been. Real love never leaves you wondering if you're enough for it to begin. These shattered mirrors tell my story of a heart betrayed by trust. Though every piece is cracked and worn, I'll gather them from the dust. One day I'll see my smile again without your shadow in my eyes, and every scar will prove I survived the love that lived inside the lies. The mirror may be broken, but my soul still beats, and someday someone will see the whole of me. The glass is shattered, the silence remains. I won't erase the cracks, they remind me I loved with everything. And even broken reflections can still find the light. The clock strikes 12, the world falls still. Another night I can't outrun. The room is quiet, my lips don't move, but inside me the war's begun. The pillow knows the tears I hide. The moon has heard my broken prayers. I wear a smile when morning comes, but midnight knows the truth I bear. No one hears the sound of heartbreak when it echoes deep inside. Some wounds never bleed in public, they only cry where shadows hide. These are my silent screams at midnight. No voice, no sound, just shattered dreams. I'm falling apart without a whisper. Nothing is as peaceful as it seems. I'm drowning in the quiet darkness, trying to breathe through memories. The loudest pain I've ever known is the silence you left in me. Every heartbeat calls your name, but only the night can hear me break. Your picture still hangs on the wall, like time refused to move ahead. I trace the outline of your smile while replaying words you never meant. The stars keep shining over me, as if the sky can't feel my pain. But every midnight brings me back to the moment you walked away. I keep pretending that I'm healing when daylight fills the empty room, but every sunset steals my strength and leaves my heart alone with you. These are my silent screams at midnight, hidden behind a peaceful face. I'm breaking where no eyes can find me in this lonely sacred place. I whisper all the words I couldn't say to a love that's long since gone. The silence answers louder now than your voice ever has before. Every tear falls without a sound, yet shakes my soul to the core. If walls could speak, they tell my story of endless nights that never end. If darkness could cry, the sky would drown in every tear I couldn't spend. Maybe healing starts the moment you stop waiting for the impossible. Maybe love isn't losing someone, maybe it's finding yourself. again. So I'll let the midnight keep my secrets. The moon can guard my shattered heart. No one needs to know how many times I've fallen apart, because the strongest people sometimes cry where no one else can see. And the quietest soul in the room may be fighting the loudest tragedy. These are my silent screams at midnight, the final echoes of your name. They fade a little with each sunrise, though nothing ever feels the same. One day this room will hold new laughter. One day these tears will finally dry. Until then I'll face the darkness without asking the night why. The silence won't define me, the pain won't own my soul. I'll carry every broken piece until my heart becomes whole. Midnight keeps my secrets. The moon knows my pain. No one heard me breaking, no one saw me fall. But when the morning finds me, I'll still be standing, even if my silent screams still echo inside my heart. You placed your hand inside of mine, like you were finally home. I never questioned if your love was something I could truly own. You kissed away my lonely nights, made forever sound so real. I built my world around your voice, believing every word I'd feel. I never saw the warning signs hidden underneath your smile. I thought your heart was mine to keep, not borrowed for a little while. I was loving with forever, you were loving for a while. I gave my soul without a reason, you just stayed until you smiled. Your heart was only borrowed, never mine to hold for long. When you wanted it back, you took it all and left me with this empty song. Now I'm standing in the silence, holding pieces of goodbye, trying to heal a heart you broke with tears I cannot hide. Every promise that you whispered now echoes like a fading dream. The future that we drew together was never what it seemed. You packed your love without a warning, like you never lived with me. I watched forever walk away while holding broken memories. Maybe I was only shelter for the storm inside your soul. You needed someone until healing came, never someone to grow old with. I was loving with forever, you were passing through my life. I believed every heartbeat while you were saying your goodbyes. Your heart was only borrowed, a temporary place to stay. The moment you found someone you are. Love should never feel like renting a place inside someone's chest, where every memory has an ending and every goodbye feels rehearsed. If I had known your heart was borrowed, I would have guarded mine instead. Now your name still haunts the spaces where my happiest dreams once lived. You left without looking back, as if I never mattered at all. But borrowed things are always returned, no matter how deeply they fall. I'll stop waiting at the doorway for footsteps that won't come home, because hearts deserve forever not to be loved on love. Your heart was only borrowed, but mine was real from the start. I gave you every piece of me, you only loaned a part. One day someone will love me fully, without a deadline, without disguise. A heart that chooses to remain, not one that says goodbye. So I'll return your memories like leaves carried by the wind, and keep what's left of my own heart to love again, someday again. You reclaimed your heart without a single tear. I'll reclaim mine, one broken beat at a time. No more borrowed love, only love that chooses to stay. You built a house from whispered words, a place where every promise blurred. I called it home, I called it trust, until it slowly turned to dust. You smile while hiding every truth. I gave my heart, you gave excuses. By the time I saw through your disguise, I was already buried under your lies. I kept digging for the truth while you kept covering it with another lie. Love shouldn't feel like losing air just to stay alive. I'm buried under your lies, beneath 1,000 alibis. Every forever, every I swear, left another wound I couldn't repair. I'm buried under your lies. No sunlight reaches these tired eyes. You buried all the faith I knew. Now I don't know how to believe in love without thinking of you. Every apology came too late, wrapped in flowers that couldn't change fate. You held my hand while letting go, leaving scars you'll never know. I searched your eyes for honesty, but found reflections of deceit. The louder you promised you'd never leave, the less I had left to believe. The hardest truth I've ever faced was realizing love can wear a liar's face. I'm buried under your lies, trapped beneath your perfect disguise. Every heartbeat fought to stay, while your love kept fading away. I'm buried under your lies, where hope slowly walking away. I'm rising from your lies, shaking off the endless night. The weight you left upon my soul will never again define my life. No longer buried, no longer blind, no longer chasing borrowed time. You buried my innocence, but not my heart's ability to heal. Earth begins to loosen, the silence starts to breathe. I climb from the ruins covered in dust, but carrying the truth. You buried me with every lie you ever told, but even the deepest grave cannot keep an honest heart from finding the light again. The waitress smiled and recognized my face. She led me to our old familiar place, a little table by the rainy window where love once felt too beautiful to lose. She asked me softly, will someone be joining? I forced a smile and whispered, not tonight. 2 cups became just one without a warning. Another lonely evening dressed in quiet light. The coffee's warm, the room is full, but somehow everything feels cold. It's a table for one again, where forever reached its end. One empty chair across from me, holding all our memories. I stir my coffee, watch the steam rise like all our broken dreams. Everyone else is passing by while I'm still learning how to say goodbye. The song they play is still the same, the one we'd hum without a name. Your favorite order's on the board, but no one's asking for it anymore. Outside the rain paints silver lines like tears running through the city lights. Inside this little corner booth, I quietly make peace with losing you. Some places never really change, only the hearts that walk away. It's a table for one again, a lonely seat where love once lived. One to smile, one silent prayer. Your shadow lingers everywhere. The coffee slowly loses heat like promises we couldn't keep. The room is full of laughter, song, yet I've never felt so alone. Maybe one day I'll return without expecting your return. I'll order coffee without tears, without replaying all those years. Love doesn't always stay for life, but it teaches hearts to survive. The empty chair won't always mean the emptiness inside of me. It's a table for one again, but I won't let loneliness win. I'll drink the last sip, lift my eyes, and watch a brand new sunrise. This cafe still remembers us, but tomorrow belongs to someone new. I'll leave behind this quiet place with gratitude instead of pain. The bill is paid, the cup is empty, the rain has almost stopped. I stand, pushing the empty chair, smile one last time, and walk into the night, carrying the memories, but no longer waiting for you. took the stage, two hearts reading the perfect lines. You smiled like love was written true, while hiding secrets behind your eyes. The crowd believed every word we spoke, every kiss looked so sincere. But behind the painted scenery, you were already disappearing. I played the role of someone loved, you played the part of staying true. I gave my heart to every scene while you rehearsed someone new. It's the curtain call on us tonight, the final act, the fading lights. No more pretending, no more disguise. The truth has finally left the stage behind. Take your applause, take every lie. The audience deserves to know why the greatest show we ever gave was a love that never stayed. The roses left outside the door have all withered into gray. The script we promised never changed was quietly thrown away. You mastered every heartfelt line, every forever, every please. But love was only your performance, while mine was reality. I kept waiting for the next scene, believing we'd rewrite the end. You had already closed the story before it reached the final page. It's the curtain call on us tonight. The orchestra has lost its sound. Every promise echoes through the hall, but no one's left to hear them now. Take your flowers, take your bow. I'm done believing somehow the stage where love once lived is only silence now. No standing ovation can erase the tears hidden behind my smile. No spotlight can make honest a heart that lied the whole while. Every mask eventually falls, every actor leaves the scene. And when the theater grows quiet, the truth is finally seen. I'll leave the costume on the floor and wash your name from every page, because love should never feel like surviving on a stage. The audience is gone tonight, the empty seats know what is true. The loudest silence I've ever heard was the goodbye hidden inside you. This is the curtain call on us, the final song, the closing line. No encore waiting in the darkness, no second chance to make it right. I'll walk away without applause, without revenge or one last fight, because some stories end with peace after surviving endless nights. The curtain falls, the truth remains. Stage is empty, but my heart will heal again. The lights go out, the theater sleeps. Our love was only a beautiful performance. Now the curtain closes, and the truth takes its final bow. The record starts, the room turns slow. Moonlight falls falls across the floor. There's no one waiting by my side, just memories knocking at the door. I hold the ghost of yesterday, like we never said goodbye. Every step I take alone still echoes with your lies. I blame the stars, I blame the rain, until I saw the truth. I gave my heart to someone who never planned to stay. I'm dancing with my regrets tonight, spinning through the fading light, holding hands with all my mistakes, every promise that you let break. I'm dancing with my regrets alone, in a house that never felt like home. I believed every word you said, now I'm slow dancing with the pieces you left. I used to think that love meant pain, that sacrifice would make you stay. I lost myself trying to save a heart already walking away. Your sweet forever fooled my soul, like spring disguised as winter snow. I closed my eyes and called it fate, ignoring everything I should have known. The hardest part was never you, it was forgiving myself for loving you. I'm dancing with my regrets tonight, one more song before daylight. Every heartbeat keeps the time to dreams that never stayed alive. I'm dancing with my regrets again, learning how broken hearts can mend. You may have left without goodbye, but I won't let your memory steal the rest of my life. If I could meet my younger soul, I'd whisper softly, please let go. Don't mistake attention for love, don't mistake pretty words for trust. Some people only borrow hearts until they find another place, but that doesn't mean your love was ever a waste. I'm dancing with my regrets tonight, but they don't lead me anymore. They're only shadows on the floor, not chains around my heart. I'm dancing with my healing now, though the rhythm still feels slow. Every tear becomes a step, every scar becomes my hope. The music fades, the night grows still. I take one final turn, not toward the past, but toward the dawn. The empty room grows quiet, the echoes disappear. I stop chasing yesterday, and finally hear my own heartbeat tonight. I dance with my regrets. Tomorrow I'll dance with my future. I'm standing where the ground is steady, but I can't seem to catch my breath. And the heartbeat feels much heavier since you loved me to my death. The sky is clear above my shoulders, yet I'm sinking deep inside. No ocean wraps around my body, just the tears I learned to hide. Nobody sees the waves within me, they only see a quiet face. But every smile is slowly fading, lost without your warm embrace. I'm drowning outside the water, washing away. The echoes of your last goodbye still crash against my chest. I close my eyes to find some peace, but your shadow never rests. How can someone still be breathing while their hope has slipped away? How can love become a prison after promising to stay? I'm drowning outside the water. No one hears the sound I make. The deepest oceans live inside me. With every heartbeat that still aches, I'm floating through an empty future without your hand to hold on to. The world keeps turning without mercy, while mine stopped the day I lost you. I'm alive, but barely surviving. Maybe storms don't need the rainfall. Maybe floods can fill the soul. Maybe heartbreak builds an ocean or shoreline can't control. But every tide must lose its power. Every wave must kiss the sand. Even shattered hearts discover they can rise again and stand. I won't let this pain define me, though tonight it feels so real. Every scar becomes a lesson. Every wound begins to heal. The air I'm searching for is waiting beyond these endless shades of blue. One day I'll breathe without remembering the life I lost with you. I was drowning outside the water, but I found the strength to fight the darkest sea inside my heart. Won't steal another night. Your goodbye became the current that almost pulled me far below. But love begins with saving yourself. When it's finally time to let go, I'll breathe again, I'll love again. Though the waves remain, I'll reach the shore and fear no more. The sea inside me grows quieter. The silence feels lighter. I finally take my first deep breath. Not because you came back, but because I learned to save myself. Yeah. You wrote forever on my heart with words too beautiful to doubt. Every promise felt like morning light before the sky was covered by clouds. We filled the pages of our story with dreams no storm could ever steal. But I was reading something permanent while yours was never real. Every always, every I won't leave faded faster than I knew. I held on to every sentence long after you were through. Our love was written in invisible ink. It disappeared when the rain came down. Every vow, every memory vanished without a sound. I tried to read what wasn't there, searching every empty line. But forever was just an illusion that existed only in my mind. Everything we built together was washed away by time. The photographs still fill the room, but they can't tell me where you went. The echoes of your laughter linger like like a song that's almost spent. I traced your name across the silence, hoping something would remain. But even memories grow transparent when they're soaked in too much pain. Maybe love should leave a mark that nothing else can erase, but yours dissolved like morning mist without a single trace. Our love was written in invisible ink, beautiful until the truth appeared. The pages turned completely blank as every promise disappeared. I kept believing every letter could somehow come back into view, but invisible words can't save a heart when they're never meant to be true. Now the story has no ending, only empty pages left. If love was meant to last forever, why did it fade without goodbye? Why did every dream we whispered disappear before my eyes? Maybe I was the only writer trying to finish what we began, while you quietly closed the book with someone else's hand. I won't keep chasing faded chapters or rewrite what couldn't stay. Some stories aren't erased by accident, they were always made that way. I'll stop searching through the silence for words that never lived at all, because truth doesn't disappear, only beautiful lies do. Our love was written in invisible ink, but my heart was written in stone. I gave you every honest page while you left me here alone. One day someone will write beside me with colors time can't wash away, a love that doesn't disappear when the skies turn gray. No invisible promises, no fading goodbyes, just a heart that stays. The pages are still open, but your words are gone. The rain has stopped, the ink has vanished, and all that's left is the lesson never to trust invisible promises again. I packed your letters in a box tonight, folded every dream out of my sight. Your sweater still hangs by the door, but it doesn't feel like home anymore. I keep reaching for a hand that's gone, waking up before the dawn. Every habit whispers your name, every morning starts the same. No one ever tells you how the hardest goodbye comes after goodbye. I'm unloving you, one heartbeat at a time, pulling every memory out of mine. It's like teaching the ocean not to reach the shore, like closing the window that still wants the storm. Unloving you, though it tears me apart, undoing every promise written on my heart. You were my whole world, my only truth. Now I'm learning how to unlove you. I changed the route I used to take, avoiding every familiar place. Your favorite cafe still pours our song, but I don't stay there very long. I deleted every photograph, yet your smile survived the aftermath. Some memories don't live on a screen, they hide inside the spaces in between. You didn't leave all at once, you stay behind in everything. I'm unloving you one silent night at a time, trying to leave yesterday behind. Every tear is another thread falling from the love we had. I'm unloving you, though I still believe some hearts break slower when they leave. You were the air inside my lungs, now I breathe on my own. If love had a switch, I'd turn it off. If memories could fade on command, I'd let them go. But healing isn't forgetting, it's choosing not to stay where the pain still lives. I don't hate you, I hate how deeply I needed you. And maybe that's the first step toward finally finding myself again. I'm unloving you, sunrise after sunrise, watching hope return to tired eyes. The ache is quieter than before, it doesn't own my soul anymore. I'm unloving you, not because you changed, but because I finally must be saved. The love I gave was real and true, but now it's time to give that love back to me. One day, your name will simply be a memory, not a wound, not a prayer, not a reason to cry, just a chapter in the story of a heart that survived the hardest thing it ever had to do, unloving you. You tasted like the sweetest summer, a dream I never thought would fade. Every kiss was warm like sunlight, every promise softly made. I drank every word you whispered like they could never turn to dust. But love can change its flavor slowly when forever loses trust. I never saw the poison hiding behind the sweetness of your smile. Now every memory leaves a scar that lingers for a while. Now I'm tasting the bitterness of a love that used to shine. Every sweet I love you turned into goodbye. The sugar melted into sorrow, the warmth became the rain. Your love left the sweetest memories with the deepest kind of pain. I never knew forever could taste so cold. The coffee on the table's colder, just like the silence in this room. I still hear your laughter fading like a forgotten melody in bloom. I keep reaching for the moments that slip between my hands. You were already walking away while I was making future plans. Love was once my favorite feeling, now it's something hard to trust, because the sweetest hearts can leave you covered in emotional dust. Now I'm tasting the bitterness of the dreams we couldn't keep. Every sunrise feels much colder, every night too hard to sleep. Your goodbye still fills the air like a song that never ends. I keep swallowing the silence, trying to heal what love can become impossible to erase. I don't hate the love we shared, even though it made me fall, because without the sweetest moments I would have never loved at all. One day the bitterness will fade, like winter turning into spring. I'll remember you without the tears, without feeling everything. The heart may bruise from loving deeply, but it also learns to grow. Even after all the heartbreak, it still believes in hope. I'm still tasting the bitterness, but it won't stay forever. The pain inside this lonely heart won't last through every weather. I'll raise a glass to what we had, then leave the past behind. 'Cause love may leave a bitter taste, but it doesn't have to steal my life. The sweetness may be over, but healing has begun. The last drop is fallen, the last goodbye remains. I'll remember the sweetness without drinking the bitterness again. You showed up with familiar eyes and words I waited years to hear. And I'm sorry hanging on your lips, too late to calm my fear. You reach for hands that once were yours, but they don't shake the way they did. Some doors don't close because of anger, they close because too much was lived. You can't rewind a shattered heartbeat or erase the nights I cried alone. Some apologies arrive too late after love has turned to stone. The damage is done, no tears can change the truth tonight. No, I miss you, no, come back and bring our fire back to life. You broke the trust I built for years, one lie at a time, one scar at a time. Now every piece you wanna save belongs to a different life. You came back with open arms, but my heart already learned to let you go. You ask me why I seem so distant, why my smile won't reach my eyes. Because the person who believed you disappeared beneath your lies. I carried all the weight in silence while you walked another road. Now you return with empty promises to a heart that can't be sold. Forgiveness doesn't always mean we rebuild what fell apart. Sometimes it simply means I refuse to hate while guarding my heart. The damage is done, the cracks remain beneath the skin. Even if I let you hold my hand, you'll never hold my trust again. You can't unbreak a fragile mirror or unsay words that left me numb. Some endings stay exactly where they end, because the damage is done. Love should never leave a battlefield where only one heart survives. You fought too late for something precious after watching it slowly die. I won't become the person who forgets what pain is taught, because healing isn't weakness, it's the hardest fight I fought. out the ache inside my chest. Not because you earned another chance, but because I've chosen peace instead. Your apology can touch my soul, but it cannot change the past. Some wounds become beautiful scars that quietly remind us to never look back. The damage is done, but so is all the growing too. I found the strength you never noticed the day I stopped needing you. You may carry your regrets forever, I'll carry wisdom from the pain. The heart you broke became much stronger through every storm, through every rain. So keep your late apologies, I've already found the light beyond your goodbye. The echoes have faded, the tears have run dry. You didn't destroy me, you only changed me. The damage is done, but so is the healing. And this time I'm choosing me. I thought this road was yours and mine, two hearts walking side by side. Every chapter had your name beside mine, or so I believed each night. Then I noticed your distant eyes, smiling at a different light. While I kept fighting for our future, you were letting someone else inside. I was holding on to forever, you were already letting go. Somehow our love became crowded without me ever knowing. So I became the third wheel in my own story, watching someone steal my place, standing in the middle of our memories, while you looked at them the way you once looked at me. How did I become the stranger in a love I helped create? I was still calling you my forever, while you were rewriting our fate. The saddest part wasn't losing you, it was realizing I had already been replaced. You still held my hand in public, but your heart had slipped away. Every I love you sounded emptier with every passing day. I kept blaming all my flaws, searching for what I did wrong, until I found the missing answer, waiting in someone else's arms. You never said the words out loud, but silence told me everything. Some betrayals never need confession, they arrive with invisible strings. I became the third wheel in my own story, a guest inside the life we planned, watching someone else receive the love they used to fill my hands. You made me feel like I was extra in the dream that once was mine, while I was trying to save forever. You were crossing every line. The ending came long before goodbye. I just couldn't see the pages had already changed. Love should never make you question whether you belong at all. It should never leave you standing as another heart answer Cause real love never searches for another pair of eyes. Now I understand the silence, the late night calls, the distant smile. I wasn't losing you in one moment, I was losing you all the while. I'll stop chasing broken endings or begging for another scene, because I deserve a story where I'm more than in between. No longer the third wheel in my own story, I'll write a brand new page tonight. One where love doesn't need pretending, one where truth stands in the light. You may have chosen someone else, but I won't let that define me. The next heart that walks beside me will never make me compete for love. I'll close the book we couldn't finish, leave the lies where they belong, and someday I'll find forever in a story where I'm never the extra one. The curtain falls, your chapter ends. The hero of my story was never you. It was the heart that survived without your love. I placed my heart into your hands like something precious, pure and true, believing love would keep it safe, believing every word from you. I never asked for perfect days, just someone who would stay the same. But while I built a home for us, you quietly walked away. I thought we traded dreams forever, two souls beneath the same bright stars. I gave you all the love I had, you gave me reasons to fall apart. I was trading hearts for scars, giving gold, receiving broken glass. I handed you my everything, but nothing beautiful could last. You took the best of who I was and left the worst behind to heal. Now every scar across my soul reminds me how betrayal feels. I pay with honest love, you paid me back with pain. Your goodbye echoed through the silence like thunder in an empty sky. I kept searching through the pieces for the reasons love can die. Every promise turned to ashes, every kiss became regret. You're the chapter I keep closing, but somehow can't forget. Some people borrow faithful hearts just long enough to leave them bruised and walk away without a thought, while someone else is left to lose. I was trading hearts for scars, a bargain I never meant to make. You smiled while my world collapsed with every promise that you broke. The hands that once reached out for mine now hold somebody new instead. And all that's left inside my chest are words I never said. Love shouldn't cost this much, yet I paid with my soul. Maybe loving wasn't foolish, maybe trusting wasn't wrong. The mistake was given forever to someone who was never strong. Because real love protects your spirit, They're proof I love without disguise. I'd rather carry honest pain than live behind 1,000 lies. One day someone will hold my heart without turning it into regret, and I'll finally understand that not every goodbye is forever. No more trading hearts for scars, no more begging love to stay. I'll keep what's left of this heart safe until the right one finds the way. You may remember what you lost when my memory starts to fade, but by then these broken pieces will have formed a heart remade. I gave you love, you gave me scars, but the scars never stole who I really are. The scars still shine under the midnight sky, not as reminders of losing you, but as proof I survived. I traded my heart for your lessons, and I'll never make that